DX Party Line. This is a program for DXers by DXers and about the DXing hobby. We invite you to stay tuned for the next 30 minutes to the DX Party Line. For another Monday edition of the DX Party Line. I'm Clayton Howard, your host, and my wife Helen will be along a little later in the program. And this is rather a difficult or hard, I don't know quite how to describe it, program for us because, as you may realize, some of you I'm sure have heard that we'll be leaving Quito soon, and this is the last time that we'll be hosting a DX Party Line. It's going to be hard for us. We're going to miss being on the air twice a week for DXers and shortwave listeners. But we do appreciate all the contacts we've made, all the friends, and your contribution and your letters and help. Well, that's enough of that type of beginning for the program. Let's get on with the business that's ahead of us. And we would like to encourage you to write to us. Write to the DX Party Line. Don't write to me anymore. Write to John Beck, who will be taking over the broadcast. That last name, Beck, is spelled B-E-C-K. Write to John Beck, and I'm sure you'll find he'll cooperate just as much as I've tried to in the past. Our address is the DX Party Line, care of HCJB, Box 691, Quito, Ecuador, South America. This is Monday. We're starting a new week, and as usual on the Monday broadcast, we like to welcome a few new members to our ANDEX Club. Before we do this, let me just mention again that if you don't have information on the club, if you haven't heard of it before, you'd like information, just write to us here at that same address, the DX Party Line, care of HCJB, Box 691, Quito, Ecuador. Tell us you're interested in ANDEX, and we'll see if you get all the information, the application form, and we hope you will fill it out and send it in, become a member of this club. We're just almost to the 5,000 mark in the number of those who have joined ANDEX. I was hoping that we would reach that magic number of 5,000 while I was still hosting the program, but we're less than 20 away from it, so in another 2 or 3 weeks we will be reaching 5,000, and we'll find out who number 5,000 is. Here are the new members that we're welcoming today. First is Gordon Shiak of Greenfield, Glasgow, Scotland. He's member number 4976. Roberto Degni of Sora, Italy, member number 4977. Chris Doman of Dusseldorf, West Germany, member number 4978. Helmut Lausiker of Hofburn, West Germany, is member number 4979. Chris Hawk of Omaha, Nebraska, member number 4980. Herb Blashy of Lackawanna, New York, member number 4981. Michael Pace of Tipton, Iowa, in the United States, is member number 4982. So a very cordial welcome to each one of you. We hope you've heard from our club secretary by this time with your first mailing as an ANDEX member. If not, you should be hearing very soon. If you're listening for your name and you didn't hear it today, well, tune in a week from today and maybe we'll have you in the list at that time. If you still want information, as I mentioned just a few moments ago, just write to us at the DX Party Line, care of HCJB, Box 691, Quito, Ecuador, South America. And now let's continue with our interval signal feature. Each week we're featuring a different interval signal from some international shortwave broadcaster. This is the